Hello everyone, I'm Masato Yuki here, and
Team
today
17.
we are going to be continuing Date Everything.
Sassy Chap Games.
The reason my voice sounded so flippin' automated right there is because I was not focusing entirely on my conversation with you guys.
Date everything.
Can I date the literal house? Specifically the northern pillar? So, okay. Oh yeah. I didn't sleep before going to, because I wanted. We're going to finish Betty's quest line today, I think. We have so many different... You know what? We've done this door, we've done those doors, we've done that door. Done that door. Let's do this door.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Ooh.
Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie, I don't know too well. Keeps himself hidden. But he lives and works at the Breaker Box, the bar smack at the centre of the wall. Seems all right, except the stubble. The wrong sort sport that stubble. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you.
Okay.
I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Huh, thank you. Yes, I can crouch ever so slightly. Let's continue Barry's quest.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Is something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I do, though, in my experience, putting yourself down with derogatory sentiments like that is opposite of help.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Oh. Okay, Barry, the most important thing is to remember. Yeah, it's okay, Barry. The most important thing to remember is that it's okay to forget. It doesn't mean anything wrong.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And what's that?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
Oh, yeah, it's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You still have been writing really weird sometimes. That can help.
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
I think that's the kind of positive thing you really need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
What matters is that you try. Everything else just comes next. You're trying to do something even if other people don't. You deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it anyway. Let's go with the long sentence.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Thank you, Barry. I care about you, and I'm trying to work on this. Saying you need help is always brave, especially when you think struggles.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
I think that's what they call. No! I don't have the empathy! Probably know what I'm feeling.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new Poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Thank you, Barry. You know what? Rumors. Feeling sparks. Okay. Charge from the electric constant alternative. Oh yeah, Kenny. Maggie says the shower is a potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. Betty had a spooky visitor who said she would respond. Embrace night. Maggie says she got the permanent shadow I can find there, criminal or romantic activity. Maggie says that Winifred is a potential date, or Missy Kate and is trying to know. No, I kinda wanna find the permanent shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
This guy is voiced by Alex Lee. I could recognize the voice of our Sung Jin Woo anywhere. And a few other characters like Persona 3's protagonist.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
I believe so, at least.
Light has no purchase here. For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you.
Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure, I told him.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Neither.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Okay, are you trying to romance all the humans? What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically or... I think this is how you get to choose between his,
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
I love this guy! I have no... I have not been more entertained by a single bee.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
I like making it plusy like this. I guess a little.
Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
Is it a light bulb?
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
That's special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find your armor part?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Not childish, it is cool.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
I let the X's in. Which one?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Ah, can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes, the dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark eye?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Oh yeah!
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
And I think more people would be less scared of the dark if this man was in their life. Oh, it's
Valdutianites! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
okay. Let's go talk to our favorite bed.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here.
I hope this doesn't get me bad.
I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
We sleep together, right? This is weird.
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
First things first, I think we should really go to bed. What option do we choose here? This is the biggest of dilemmas. Okay, I've made a decision about this game. Okay, first of all, there are a lot of playthroughs we're gonna have to go through, but I think this playthrough, I want to just go with the flow and play the game for fun. I had a mini guide of sorts. I am gonna still keep track of everything, because if I can snag an achievement or two to save me an extra bit of time, I will. First things first, I really think we should go to bed. Just keep being your lovely self.
Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind then, I'd love to go on a proper date with you. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something slow.
Slow? Ooh, how romantic. All right, I got you.
Rainy cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together, slowly. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
We can take you on. You'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Well, there's only one way to find out if you done this shit quickly. Let's see how this goes.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
And we have reached
You're just a dream come true.
I'm not going to continue berries because it's going to require probably a lot of stat points. That's the one ending, yada. I know we already spoke to him. Can't really. Speak to
Once
them,
again,
later.
Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Harper? Dirk? You guys okay?
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Dirky just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I didn't mean to actually skip that. Oops. Didn't he ask you not to call him out?
Huh? Dirky? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Dirky. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Dirky lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
But that's not... Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do!
You need evidence!
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Hold on tight and never let go.
Yeah, I mean, I have been, but maybe I should hold on harder. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better.
Durkee, good luck, soldier.
Bye!
Yeah. We're going to make another save. The data decks. Let me. Sort by me. Dorian. Any collectibles? Just Frank Dorian. Amir. Nothing yet. Barry. We got a second one. Lyric. Lyric's reading on. Words. Library finds. Maggie. We have baddies. Sleep with your bed for real. Feed Betty something from the hut. Achievement. Harper. Durkee Poo. Abandon. Jeppy. XX Shadow Lord 420 XX. Yep, Alex Lee. I knew it. Bands you wouldn't have heard of. Neckties! Neckties. Do not get this man a necktie. Let me open rumors. Harper said Dirk gets washed by washing down. Hang in there. Shirts, stay up. Forgiving it with Hanks in the closet. Okay. Final answer. Rainy. You know what? We haven't done this story yet.
The gymnasium.
For reference, the main reason I am doing this is because of the achievement. You have to talk with every door.
Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them. You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
His name is Dunk Shuttlecock.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Okay, I have heard enough.
Ta.
As you know, we do need all the collectibles to do save over runs, so it can make my life a little easier. Specifically, it's on Evie, the man. Oh, let's stop. It's still early. Let's go talk to our other favorite. No, actually, let's continue Barry, and we'll do XX. Shadow Lord, XXX Shadow Lord 420X.
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Go for your share, I'll tell you inside.
If I'm, like, really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much. I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the world's most enthusiastic pore unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to, banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
If it helps you. I've not found you, Warren.
Well done. That's honestly really nice to hear. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
I hear you. I put on a face as well, as people can tell I'm trying too hard.
For me, this outgoing to a fault who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else, exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
Yes, it is. Trying to hide bits of you people find inconvenient.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
You know what? Earlier in the day.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
We gotta get all the collectibles. I'm gonna talk to her again and see if anything happens.
How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her, you and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Let's go find our favorite shadow. Okay. I'm just gonna looking at all of the things. Would be nice to romantic tree.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my Penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Is something crawling on me? I love silverfish.
Yes!
Lord, who be the Shroud of Darkness, is Shadow Lord.
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
You know.
Excuse me?
I said, you know.
Feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Self-replaces it?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
This is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about.
Exhibiting good health. I can't tell if my character is male, female, both, all of the above. They, them.
If I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Go on.
I will when I'm ready. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Guess I ain't be holding you that.
Oh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
Stop. Or you might do anything.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
Thank you, Shadow
You need
Lord.
to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay. Upstairs we go.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook some kind of app?
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one, only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
That's concerning.
But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Well, humans allowed, why not? Well, sounds pretty nice.
It is! Much less drama when you can exist forever without moving. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Sounds fun. Drama is a guilty pleasure as long as I'm not involved anyway.
Oh, I know there was more to you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
There's nothing I don't think could be happening again.
I'm fine, really. It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Okay, the temperature warning. You do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the 2nd floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
That's very helpful, Dorian.
I am nothing but at your service.
Okay, so we need to speak with this door? I'm pretty sure we need to speak with this door after it's unlocked. So that door. That door. Technically that door. That door. Who do I want to talk to this early? Rude. No, let's pull out our phone. Rude. Ah.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Humanity dateable. Arista. Yeah, that was some screen.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
Oh, just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my Rippling Warriors build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
You're very close.
You take a good look at Kristoff's Rippling Warriors build. Him big.
Not that close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
Oh, I'm scared. This score.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most Mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me in this? I'm just... How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I will not let David take my beautiful glasses.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Save it for
You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make me wait till then.
We'll speak to Barry and Shadow Lord.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished responses' slick line brand of tweezers. Not bad, eh?
Someone's been improving.
I have been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you, I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
It's important to know you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
I think I get that.
I'm so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Not doing makeup metaphor.
Right. Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Love them.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or Toucan Classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
So what you're saying is you're embracing chaos? That is your brain?
I'm trying to push back a bit. You see me as the clashing colors and wonky contouring I am. And the fact you haven't wiped me off makes me feel like I'm worth it.
I'm quite interested in you. I'm interested in being your friend. Okay, this is where we kind of have to draw our line with him. Do we want to be... I think I'd rather be his friend.
Oh, well, same, darling.
I'm sorry, Barry.
You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on. Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing. It was a callback to, like, what we were talking about and the stuff, and... you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in future.
Well, sorts of things, I suppose.
I hope we can get interested in all sorts of things together, then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling. It's all about you, darling.
Barry, I need to find him. He is now our friend. You have 10 empathy. Let's go speak to our favorite Shadow Lord. 420.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
Is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter. There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
An A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
A D.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
An O.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
This is Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
Me from the beginning. Like, before it gave me the options, I counted the 6 letters and knew it was Shadow. That's a 60.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
You're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer, then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
We broke him, guys! We did it! We made our Shadowy Lord! Speechless!
Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted a fire.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
The foreshadow.
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy. Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Goodbye, my friend.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Have we talked to the historian? No, we haven't.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Ah, because you're a walk-in closet?
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Poor guy. Let's see if there's anything more. I'm just trying to see if there's any, like, really fancy objects or something. Wait, we have console? Oh my god. Let's get those decks real quick. Anisha, so okay. So we have no human book, might be a faulty sensor. 211 near function. Of course, we're to prioritize our collectibles. We're to prioritize what I want, and then collectibles, and then anything else. So we're just missing one for her. Dorian. Dorian, he's facing the speak to the most human Dorian in the kitchen. There's a lot of Dorians. And we have a berry done. Bigger Kristoff's, listen to Kristoff's. I can't go for the hate ending. Not now. Not with Shadow Lord. Wow. Yeah. Find out if this is good. For content. Let's move Shadow a little early today.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
You don't sound happy. That's great.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days. It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
I just realized, isn't this the same narrator from the Stanley Parable? Wow.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Some nerd?
Oh, Shadow.
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Okay, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Shadow Lord? Who was doing it?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet him in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
I hear ya.
I figured you would.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
What do you want?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
What's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
Okay, Shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Yes, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Uh-oh. I highly doubt each one of these individual hangers is a different person. Anything cool around here? This one. No, no, no. I want to go up the rumors again. Rumors and such. And who we've met. You know what? Let's continue Harper and third. Actually, no, wait. I have no idea. There's so many objects to choose from. We have 3, so we could technically do 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
A new dateable.
Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I mean, I'd say be excited. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
If I were a castle, I think I'd have a big-ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense. Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
We may working out, but no, ate it. Temple of Town devotee right here. I don't like either of these answers too much. I'm not a huge fan of Drysdale. I think he's the first dateable that I'm not the biggest fan of. I like with one.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
No, I just prefer a more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative, too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
On my... Build it work out. I don't think so. I'm not a very good person. Sorry, you seem a little too infatuated with yourself, good sir.
That's the point, my little marshmallow. We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Tidus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah.
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Tidus, who's that?
Tidus! The detergent! If you think I'm dramatic.
Not a huge fan of dramatic people.
What do you think?
How about hanging your A's instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh,
darling, where would I hang from?
A wall.
Wallace? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Let's see if I... Shutting up for 5 minutes? Damn, let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
There are 2 characters who are going to be getting some priority. Sorry, I guess 3. There are some buggy messes in this game that aren't intentional. I'll get to them in a minute. Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape.
I don't think I can talk to Washford right now.
Call Washford for me?
You're just on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes! Obviously! If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Wash.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh, my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa.
Lawrence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sorry. You sound like a great PA if it helps you look good to your boss. I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
With a milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
What's a cup made of? Titanium? I gotta get my drinks out.
Oh, Ouch, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
You know how much easier it is to clean when your objects are alive? Probably still the same. Just a lot more enjoyable.
Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
This guy looks cool.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
And now we have met Celia.
Here's my card, but really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Trying to get the lay of the land, ways to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
I would gladly help.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, for a few moments...
But... Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay, so you can't do anything else afterwards. So I missed an opportunity for a collectible. Which is fine. I went with my decisions, and that's what matters. Your phone changes so much. Celia. Sign Florence into the airway and you become co-mayors. That's cool. Okay. Drysdale. Drying clothes. Drysdale again. To the hate ending. I'm probably gonna end up with the hate ending. I am not used to the Drysdale. XXX Shadow Lord. I might accidentally get the hate ending here. Florence, oh dear, the Florence is probably going to play. Okay, so we've spoken with all the doors here. That's good now. Honestly? There's no Dorian.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, well, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Okay. Fine. You win. Is there a basement? I just realized that. There's something I wanted to check. There are a lot of weird things.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall!
New dateable met. Wall. Okay, I'm gonna mention to you guys what I see now. On my spreadsheet that was not made by me, okay? It was made by a group of people or a person. Okay. It basically gives me a character name and their number in the Datadex if they have one. And it gives me boxes to check, like if I've achieved a love, friend, or hate ending, or all of them. Or if I haven't met them, or have finished them. And I'm only going to click the finish button if I have the collectibles. Wall, wall, wall. Wall?
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall?
Wall. Wall. Wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
I think that's quite literally the fastest I have achieved an ending with a character. For reference, we only have 2 love endings right now. Now, Wallace and Betty. Yeah, poise is obvious there.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Small children with crayons. Keep at it, steady and gently leaving. Bring up Wallace with stress and death. Shit in the juices. For it with Wallace. Okay, I guess that's the second person we've talked to. Okay. I'm just... Okay, we're just gonna... I'm just... You know what? Bit shocked. That's all. You know what? Let's see if we can get Shadow Lord's ending.
Hey.
Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
So you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
Is it so bad that I'm not?
No, you're perfect. Why do you keep coming back?
You're fun to be around. Oh. I swear I get to choose. Do I want to love ending with this man? Because I think he's cool now. I love you, Danny. You know what? Fudge it. Let's get a love ending.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I'll be always throughout my days.
An eye of you through and beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're such a dork.
What? I know. So are you. Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
We got the love ending for our Shadow Lord. We have yet to get any Sasso Charm. Okay. Rumors. Path of Radiance. Today I can talk by Lux. You can. Lux is probably the lamp, I'm guessing, not a room. Undercover, Shy Guy can talk about how he's being bullied by law. Podcast Drysdale says the fiction. This is very dramatic. Okay. Let's do another Amir.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Are you okay?
Yes, yes, I am fine. It is nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
What can I do to cheer you up?
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish.
I'm confused. So you're just bored? Oh, that's actually really tough. I'm sorry.
Yes, exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in.
Unlike Drysdale, who I'm going to probably go for the hate ending. With Amir, it's just more of kind of, I don't know. I like his compliments, but he's a very selfish person.
Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood. It eases the sting a bit.
What if I keep you company for a bit?
Yes! Yes, I would like that very much.
Great, what should we do?
Well, other than gazing at each other... Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass. It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
Sounds good.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
So we're probably close to getting a love ending with our boy Amir. Okay. Where do we want to go? Honestly, I do like checking this. We finally got Amir's first thing. We need to watch his show and then just continue speaking to him. Wallace. You take a we can't sleep. Check your expression. Oh. What's the belly? I think I went. Okay. There are some people that have soft locks, or can cause soft locks, I should say. So there are people we need to do before I accidentally discover some other people. First of all, I need to do Florence, Celia, and Wallace. I think we have Wallace done. I'm not entirely sure it is. I'm not too worried about getting the collectibles done in one go. Okay? You can't get them done in one playthrough. You have to do 3. So, we have to do Florence, Cecilia, and Wallace before we can do. Since we've already met this person, I will just tell you, before we can do Lyric, which is why I haven't done him, even though he gave me one of the funniest lines in this game so far. Next up is another a character we haven't met. I found out where they are, albeit we haven't gotten a rumor for them. So I'm gonna just kind of ignore that. But we need to do that person before, you know, we end up finding this mystery person. So I am going to do this quest for the person because unlike all the other ones where it's if I progress with them, I'll get locked. If I find the person who locks this quest out, and this is great for anything.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
You saying you want me to bring more spice to this burrito? What would you like to be doing instead?
Hunting! I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth amongst the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger. Ooh, you have enemies?
I do.
Want to talk about it? It's just keep saying all it up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired, cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually need to. Hey. Oh yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking about it and not doing it anyway.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
A spectacle of stabbing. Speculative stabbing?
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I am in the stock of flesh and bone. That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
So, beautiful was the wrong word. But you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn.
How was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
The worst when you just buy it and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your GSC thing. Ah yes, cannon, I can evade that easily. I turn my face fully to you no broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal and so much more.
Ah! The gal! The Muxie! My pantaloons tempt in anticipation.
Jack falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud.
Oh.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to... swab the deck! Yeah! The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely, violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
I will be back momentarily. I am back. Sorry. I was making sure everything was okay in my house. In my humble abode. Let's go find another door to speak with. I asked this door.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon? I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Is it okay that Penelope starts with N?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration. But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is.
Right. Let's get in there, Mia.
After you.
So So we have 1 door, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 doors left. So 4 more days. Today will be the last day of the stream. So finding interesting. New weird wacky objects. You know what? Let's go back and talk to...
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish. The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Well, we found Lucinda Lavish. Oh, best character in the whole game.
Damn straight. Watch this. I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
It was pretty expensive.
And so I'm the character that's worth the most.
When did the DLC advertise? When did this deal?
Sure, they've got to put everyone on the key art. But come on, are you gonna say no to featuring these bazoomies?
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Yeah, she's
Front and center, bazoomies!
I do love earning my love in dating.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been very, very good. See you later.
Oh, you're back. I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
I might be honest, what can I say? I'm a goat. You're kidding? There's so much fun.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast, hmm?
I'll just hoping you can fight Slashford somewhere.
You want to what?
I'm not gonna get something.
I'm good. Oh, for the love of David Phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter. I do not flirt. As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing. Postponement! And a waste of my time! Ye gods! Like my time has any value. What am I gonna do? Brandish my pink plastic fear poker harder? Sail nowhere faster? Frighten my own shadow with even more bone-rattling intensity? Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart! If rage is my companion, nemesis, and bedfellow, might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
I'm loving this game. See, this is what I'm looking for.
What madness possesses you? Stop it at once, I say! Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now!
On my tiny tyrant.
Jack looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! In 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself! And yet here you are. Seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of the arbor. Ha! What an excellent opportunity you provide me to use my cunning intellect.
Why do you want me to leave so badly?
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius. I can think of one way, and only one way, for us to be together in the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying with your words and your gyrating.
Need some tank beside me.
Adventure! To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire.
We have met 24 of the 102-ish? Might be a little more.
Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right, you have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, ha! And we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go!
Anything you said, Nugget. This score.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Got to know my
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like,
household object harem anime is going.
It's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dang, it's harder than I thought.
At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house, having potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like...
I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Lucinda Lavish. Lollygagging. The collectibles for her. Maybe I need to catch up with after an adventure beginning. Ah, so we just need that stuff. We have 2, okay. Who do I want the 2 to be? I'm scared. So many options. Yeah, the only character who doesn't, which is funny, is Lucinda. No, I want to speak with Wallace today.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful! Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Okay. I think that was gonna be our last day for there. I'm gonna save. And to be frank, I'm loving this game. It is hilarious. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.